Just hot old man.
It's only my
Go ahead.
mouse that lags, and I believe it's my mouse pad. I really do think it's my mouse pad.
Let's see. I need the link
Too many
for
pizza
roll
stains on it.
20 at
And I'm
any
being
point.
nice when I say pizza stains.
It's the kids.
Uh-huh. Sure.
It's their fucking popcorn fingers. They get my mouse is all sticky and
It's
weird.
your
Uh-huh,
fault.
sure.
Sure, it's the kid's fault.
Hey,
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I don't do that on the computer. No, 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 no. I got a phone for that.
Hang on a second.
Who jerks off?
I'll be right back.
The correct answer is I have a wife for that.
Well,
Oh, she does have a phone.
You'll learn when you get married.
No, I won't.
Yeah, it's done on the wife's terms, not my terms.
Yeah.
I never get to decide. I can suggest, and I can
Okay,
turn
you're
it
allowed to do that. That's wild.
down. Oh, you can't suggest?
Killer's like, that's how that shit works. Hold on, wait a minute.
Kalu's like, I gotta go talk to the old lady real quick. Hold on.
I had a choice.
I gotta look to see who's on my stream. Yeah, no, I suggest. Yeah, I say what I want to say. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have that problem. For multiple reasons. Progress is tinsel.
I don't have that problem either, so it's
No, I don't have a problem either. My wife's
Thank you for
Hey,
being first,
thank you.
Tinsel.
Thank you, Tinsel. Oh, fuck. I need to pull you up. Damn it. You beat me to it.
Instead of defending the throne of a fallen,
Come on, where's my
pledge
tabs?
yourself to the man before you.
to make it better for your stream.
Correct.
I'll guess I'll change my Discord picture for you.
Ah!
changed mine.
Fuck.
Or my name.
Right?
Loud.
Wow.
From Hammy.
Oh, my second check-in is lead
The
pipes
channel
on
hasn't said it.
concrete, and it's loud as fuck. On my end.
You're so
What's
fucking
loud
loud.
as fuck?
Alright.
Jesus Christ.
Zephyro. You're not supposed to still be talking. What the fuck?
Well, fine. Forget you too.
You know what?
Whatever.
You know what I mean. I'm not talking to you. Talking about my character. It won't stop moving. I get apparently even my avatar is excited. I'm not addicted. You're addicted. I don't have a problem.
I can quit anytime I want. I don't even know. I don't even know what we're talking about.
The sorrows I've seen.
No.
Good.
No, not that.
Fine.
But father, I just want to. No, no. Don't. Well, none of that.
Remember.
Who
Old as fuck.
you are.
What, you've never seen that scene in Monty Python and the Holy Grail, Tinsel?
I've never seen Multi-Python, the Holy Grail.
Get the hell out of the server right now.
Neat.
I don't like you anymore.
Leave.
Yeah,
We can't be friends.
you're so young.
I made when I was 17 years when I was 17
I
years
need
old,
I need the
forced-
anyone give me
I
the roll
forced my
20,
boss
please?
and his brother to host Thanksgiving so we could watch Monty Python.
Has everyone finished yelling at me yet?
No,
No.
no,
Hey,
we haven't even
hey,
started.
I didn't yell at you.
Because we are
That's
doing it
unfair.
for you.
No. I understand that he doesn't know some of the best classics. I don't
always-
hold
Some-
it against him.
I forget that he's still 15. You know.
Hey, that's not okay.
No.
It's
Damn.
legal in Scotland.
That is not no, that bothers me. That is not okay.
It wasn't.
Fresh motherfucker.
He is a baby though.
A wee little baby.
Okay.
God.
Just to give everybody a warning, I'm bringing Discord into the stream now.
Oh, fuck.
OBS is messing up again.
Maybe that one will work better.
There we go. Now everybody should be heard.
Hurt.
God dang. This is ridiculous. Every time.
Ridiculous. Like a booger ass stick to this.
Thank you for the 5 streak.
Take away
Where am I
this.
at? I know I'm up there. 33.
Oh. I forgot you guys already killed the winter wolves.
Yeah, Duvessa took out the second one with the final blow.
Yes, we got a
Oh.
murderer.
I just want to put it this way. I had both my kills stolen by 2 NBC characters.
Kill secured.
Hey, I can't help it. You know, she was standing in the background at first, like, all I have is a dagger. What am I gonna do? And then she's just watching everybody else fighting and all that. And she's like, my mama taught me better. And she just charged in.
That'll work. What? You what? What?
What?
Sphincter says
In
what?
the butt.
I said what? In the butt. I said what?
Pickle surprise.
Why aren't
Okay.
you going?
Does anyone want to read the recap for inspiration for the session, or
At this point, I feel like it would be out of character for Zephyr to have inspiration. I need my nat ones to keep my character and personality going.
Yeah, sure. Our whole party is called Zephyriel, not one.
I'm in this picture and I don't like it.
you're in this picture and you love it?
I can.
Alright then. Anybody want to do this, or I will?
Sounds
As I
like
said,
you.
I read the last one he offered up.
Alright.
I mean, if you don't want to,
Come on.
Obsidian, I'll do it.
I don't mind.
Okay.
She doesn't
I
like
just try
it.
to let everybody else have the inspiration first. The party
There we go.
continued settling into the life in what? You said you know what? What?
I never mind. Don't worry about it.
So,
Continue.
Jackass move!
you know what? Never mind.
The party continued settling into the life of Brian. Now you got me fucked up, Brian Shandor. Oh my god,
The giggle shit.
I will kill you. Each member pursuing their own
We're off the
goals
rails
throughout the
tonight, ladies
bustling
and gentlemen.
city. We are. Star accepted Sir Beric Nyleaf's offer to visit the House of Triad, where the two spoke at length about fate. I did not speak at length about faith with him.
You didn't. Someone else did. Or
I
you
spoke at length about faith with
someone else, not
someone else, not him.
right.
Yeah, so
Yeah, go ahead. You got this.
I'm telling you, the AI
Serac, yeah.
has no idea what it's doing.
That's where I met Serac and spoke at length with him about faith, duty, and the gods, Tyr, Torm, and Ilmater, the temple's cheerful caretaker, whose kindness mirrored her own. Rather than simply paying her respects, Star volunteered her time to help care for the sick and elderly of the city, earning the gratitude of the temple's faithful, while furthering the mission to spread her goddess's compassion throughout Icewind Dale. Elsewhere, Zephyriel followed Bellador's directions into Brian Shandor's hidden criminal underworld in search of ammunition for his unusual firearm. Guided through the concealed passages beneath black iron blades, he found a secret arms dealer willing to supply the rare cartridges his weapon required, at a steep price, despite managing to haggle a discount and even purchasing a horn of gunpowder. Zephyril's eccentric charm left the hardened criminals thoroughly bewildered. Never one to leave quietly, he departed after crafting a small flower from dirt with magic, inviting Belladora to join the party later for drinks and sweets at Kelvin's Comfort, before cheerfully disappearing back into the marketplace.
Forgot about that.
Yep, little pirouette as he goes out the door.
Sachet away.
Just as the party began settling into the rhythm of Shander, God damn it, I will get it right eventually without stuttering over it.
Hard.
Disaster struck. Frost giants descended upon the city, hurling massive boulders over the walls while winter wolves charged through the gates, throwing the settlement into chaos. The party sprang into action alongside Sheriff Markham, Speaker Duvessa Shane, Sir Barrick, Ogric Brighthelm, Serac, and Beldora to defend the town and evacuate its citizens. Magic, arrows, blades, and healing prayers turned the tide as the winter wolves were slain and several frost giants were bloodied. Yet before the battle could reach its conclusion, the giant leader, Druff, sounded a great horn, calling for an unexpected halt to the assault. With both sides momentarily frozen in an uneasy silence, the fate of Bryn Shander and the true purpose behind the gate's attack remains uncertain.
Beautifully done.
What did you have to say?
Mhm.
I said, now what did you have to say?
Good job.
Was
He's been holding on to that.
I was going to say if you wanted to read it and give the inspiration to somebody, you could, but I figured that would be stupid, so I didn't say it.
Not stupid. It's just not a great idea.
Exactly.
Words
So,
are hard.
Here we are.
It's all in good fun in the town of Brian Chandler.
I think she might actually murder you
Oops.
for that.
Oops. Oopsie daisy. Did I do that?
All right, shenanigans aside, here we are back on the Bryn Shander map, where it is cold. Uh, there are giants looming in the distance. You can see them standing. They are probably about 50 to 100 feet away from the walls, but stand eye level with the 30-foot walls that surround the encampment here. Droofy, the leader of the Frost Giants, is going to step forward and once again bellow out to send out. What was his name? Sirac? No, not Sirac. It was Artemis Sember. Artis Sember. Send him out now with all of his possessions, and the town shall be spared. Delay any longer, and the assault will resume, and the town will be effectually leveled. Gazar, standing next to you, young Mr. Sirac of Suzale, is going to look at you and go, my word, I think I know who they want. Please, we must stall them, or drive them away. I think if we can, quickly, you, follow me, Gazar, and he will climb down off the roof of the building, and begin running through the streets towards the gate. He's calling for you to follow. That's up to you if you want to or not.
I'll definitely follow.
Okay. As you guys make your way through the now empty streets, you come to the southern square where the southwest gate is being assaulted by giants. And you can see now that Sheriff Markham, Speaker Duvessa, Algreg, the sheriff's assistant, they're all here trying to delay the attack and are currently trying to come up with some answer for Droofy. As Sirac runs into the square, he's going to pull Speaker Duvessa aside and tell her, believe they're looking for my father, but we can't. I don't know where he is, and if you turn me over to them, I'm as good as dead. We have to try to drive them off somehow. Perhaps continuing to focus on the leader. If we can somehow manage to get her to flee, or, God's willing, perish, we may be able to escape this mess, and I can explain more.
Also, just a reminder, because it would be the next round of combat, I guess technically, I had succeeded on commanding the two giants on the either side of the commander to betray.
Okay. I do. So as they're running to the square and having this conversation, I'm going to go ahead and have the two frost giants next to her, because they failed their save, didn't they? Or have they rolled?
Yes, they did.
Yeah, they failed. Yeah. Okay. So, let's do a couple of frost axes, and I'm going to give them advantage because it's obviously a surprise attack. As the two frost giants kind of position themselves on either side, we're going to that'll hit for a 21, and that will do 28 points of slashing damage.
But she wasn't thinking that was gonna happen.
That's from the first of 4 attacks. So, hold on. Wasn't quite ready. Notebook.
Gotta
Yeah,
have the
even
cheat
had
sheet.
right there. Giants betray. Droofy took 28. Immune to the cold damage, so that doesn't matter. The second attack is going to 27 will hit. Yikes. Another 24 points of cold damage. Or, sorry, slashing damage. Immune to the cold. Third of 4 frost axes is a natural 20. So, are we doing the crunchy crits for this game? Did we talk about crunchy crits?
It was not a thing that we asked for here.
Kahlua,
Yeah.
did you want to?
But there was that poll.
Yeah, I posted the poll, but for those who had not seen it, Crunchy Crits is to avoid the situation for when you do roll a crit, you roll 2 1s, and that sucks a big bag of dicks, and nobody likes that, and well, except for maybe Tinsel. So what Crunchy Crits is, instead, you say your weapon is a D8. You would just do 8 damage, and then you would roll an additional D8 to maximize your crit, to make it feel better. And this works on any crit. So if you have a spell that does 10d10, you'll do 100 damage plus 10d10. Granted, so does the GM and all the monsters, but it's completely up to the three non-admins, because all the admins have an opinion, and we won't sway your vote. But if you'd like to do it, we can. And
I like the idea. Makes the crits
Same.
feel more massive, more epic.
yeah, all the admins.
I thought
do it.
we weren't gonna sway
It's too
their
late. Too late.
right. Michael does it instead.
Technically, I'm not an
Hello?
admin.
That's
To
true.
be fair,
Yeah,
he
he's
did
not.
say three admins.
Yeah, he only,
He's the-
only said admin.
Haha,
didn't say
true.
GM.
Yeah, I put my. Yeah, okay. Anywho,
I think it's a decent plan. I mean, it's reasonable. It's especially for me being a little bit more newer to this setup and everything else, and
it makes you feel
Well,
stuff
cool.
like that.
For example, this critical hit on the lead giant. I rolled the dice, and if I double that, it would be 28 damage. If we were using crunchy crits, I would do a base 24 damage and then add the 14 that I rolled to make it 38. So it makes it feel.
Yeah, go with that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's our
yeah.
response too.
Yeah. I like the
Give
idea
us
of
that
the
extra
crunchy
damage, yeah.
crits.
All right, so we're doing crunchy crit. So that crit did 38
And
points of damage.
I love how you guys come up with a little name for it too. And it works. That's perfect. Crunchy crits.
I'll have to give credit to one of the players in my Dungeon of the Mad Mage game. He's the one that told it to us. So, the second hit is a 19, fourth hit is a 19, which is going to hit her armor class. So she took all 4 hits. This one is going to be a whopping easily 9 points of damage. But all told, she took. Let's see here. Holy shit. 99 points of damage that round. Just from the two attacks
Damn.
against her.
I said it once.
90,
Command is the best spell in the game.
99 points of damage.
Let's wait till I get there.
I think she might be a little persuaded to back the fuck up now.
Assuming she doesn't have 500 health.
She's got 500 health?
I don't know. I was just saying, assuming she doesn't. So yeah, does that change her? The reason I brought that up is that does it change the conversation at the moment?
As soon as she takes 99 points of damage, she is going to use her war cry in response.
Oh shit.
The giant or one creature of its choice that can see or hear it. Obviously, she's choosing herself in this moment. She is going to give herself 2d10 temporary hit points. That is going to be not looking great. And she has advantage on attack rolls until the start of her next turn, which does nothing for her, but she wanted the temporary hit points. And more or less to let the others in the area know that something is up now. With that, the giants surrounding the city, for those of you who are on the outskirts or near the gates, well, those of you near the gates wouldn't see this, but Boris and Jules on the outskirts, you would see as that war cry is bellowed out. they are going to start moving. The ones nearest you are going to start moving in a clockwise direction around the city. They're not just casually meandering on by, taking a leisurely Sunday stroll. No, they're picking up their feet and they're running. The ground is shaking. They're kicking up all kinds of snow, and shards of ice are flying through the air as they go trucking around the southeast side of the town. Those at the gate, you can see the heads of the frost giants on the northern side of the city are now running counterclockwise towards the southern gate. It seems like all hell is about to break loose. Jules, what would you like to do?
I have personally felt that this one ice giant is well, you'd say that there's people around me.
Are people around you?
Like I want to try and start escorting people to safety. And before I do, I'm gonna cast sleep on the guy that I pushed back last round.
Okay.
Where is my tab?
System save.
That's the right tab. His DC will be. It's not here. Why isn't it here? Okay, never mind. Wrong character. I have too many of the same character.
Okay.
You know what? Fuck it. Web. I'll do web. DC Dex 15.
They're so good at Dex. That was a 6.
Yeah.
6 on the save.
6 on the save. So yeah, he is
I'm assuming he would be webbed at that point.
yeah. A very lengthy explanation of it.
Sure.
But 20-foot cube. It becomes difficult terrain. Anyone caught in it has to make a dexterity saving throw. Would be restrained. Get the restraint condition until they break free.
Okay. So as he's running, all of a sudden he can't lift his foot out of the snow, and he stops and he turns. He just looks down, confused. That is going to be
That's all I'm gonna do.
it for his. Yeah, that'll be it for his reaction.
Yeah, and then the rest of my bits, I'm gonna be helping people off to safety.
Okay. Give me a survival roll for escorting people through the city to the closest place of refuge.
Okay. 17.
Not bad. You managed to guide many groups of fleeing citizens into what looks like a old storehouse of some kind. Lots of empty crates and barrels still laying around, empty burlap sacks. Plenty of places to stash stuff and people if you were to trying to hide. Next up is Sir Barrick Nightleaf, whoever had control of Sir Barrick. I believe that is you, Jules.
Over here.
Down here.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna, with him, same thing. I'm gonna just have him go off and start pulling people into safety and.
Okay. At this point, he'll start pulling them into the House of the Triad, since he's right there near it. Getting them into the holy space, where people are conducting rites and prayers for safety and guidance. So that was August. You and Markham.
Yes. Am I able to get out to Droofy? Get all
Yeah.
the way up to her?
Uh,
I've got 45 feet of movement. If that changes it.
well, she is about 50 feet away from the gate. I know it says 350, but she's about 50 feet away.
So I should be able to get to like there.
If you want, you can. I will allow 35 feet of running, and then you can athletics check to try and jump the rest of the 20 feet and make it to her.
My reach is 10 feet anyway, so I just need to
Okay.
get when.
Well,
Anyway.
if you get within 10 feet with her, then yeah, that works. She's 50 feet. You got 45 feet of movement. Hit her.
Yeah. So. Yeah, I'm gonna raucously attack.
But go ahead.
And
Nothing.
20. What was that?
27 will hit.
No, before that.
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Oh.
Okay, so that is 13. I am going to apply Hill Giant's Tumble on that as well, so she sits on her ass. And then I'm within. Would I? Oh yeah, I can do 5 feet of a creature, so I can hit the one beside her as well. With cleave.
Considering she takes up like a 15-foot space, you would be able to reach the creature that's 5 feet beside her. He's 20 feet away.
That's okay. I'm just gonna hit her again then. I've got that an advantage because she's now lying on the floor anyway. So, 24. And that is 17 more damage to her.
Okay.
I'm just gonna shout, Hylian and get her, she's on the floor. And then, that's it. Now Markham.
Yep.
And I'm just gonna spend his entire action, again, helping usher people out, get them out of the line of fire.
He begins moving them into the council house, which is nearby, shuffling people into safety, gathering groups, also dispatching militia soldiers who have finally shown up after arming themselves, getting their families to safety first, obviously. They have shown up to do their diligent duty and help protect the town. With that, we come to the Frost Giants, who are moving. That's about all they're going to do. Is they're going to spend their entire action trying to get to Druid. Hannibal up north, you see these guys, or Boris, sorry. You see these guys as they start running around the city. They're not even paying you any attention. Up on one of these towers on the wall. The two closest to Droofy are going to come out of the command spell, look at Droofy, and then immediately feel remorse, shame, and regret. They are going to see August standing there, and they are going to a slight little bit, and they're not perfectly flanking you, so there's no advantage. But it is going to be, huh?
I believe in our healer.
Okay. because it's going to be 4 frost axe attacks.
All right, let me do this. I forgot to. I forgot I already had it active. Sadly, that is not much. I believe it's 5. Yeah, that's 5 points of healing. Sorry. Or temporary health. Because he just took his turn.
Put the grid on there so we can move, 6 spaces and be 30 feet instead of having it be all crazy and not knowing exactly how far we're going.
Thank you.
That way we know how big the heal circle is, how far you need to move for like touch spells and shit like that. So, August, the first frost axe is natural 20.
Misses.
So, let me roll the damage here. That will be 37 points of slashing damage.
So that's...
37 halved is 18.
Yeah, I was trying to do it in my head, but math is not my friend.
Okay, and 24 points of cold damage.
Ah. Okay.
That's from the first axe.
Yep.
Okay. The second axe?
Weston pepperonis, my friend.
Motherfucker.
Yeah.
I just rolled another natural 20.
Oh no.
I'm coming home, mama.
Always do this just to show that I don't cheat.
No, it's fine. I believe it.
Well, anytime I roll 2 in a row like that, especially in a situation where it's going to be lethal damage, I like to verify just so everyone knows that it was a legal roll. Alright, you ready?
Me and my whole last 4 hit points already.
So 24 plus 22 is 46 points of slashing damage.
Yeah.
Okay. And then 16
That
plus
straight
3,
kills. That straight
19.
kills him at that point, doesn't it?
Well, it's got to double. It's got to hit his maximum hit points. And he.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm telling you.
well, the slashing would have been halved because you're still alive and you're raging. So all that slashing, the 46 slashing is halved to 23. I know that still takes you under, but you're not at negative 55 yet. You just took 19 points of cold damage on top of that. What does that put you at?
And you're an orc, aren't you?
It'll be a negative number.
Or no.
No, he's a Goliath.
You don't have the relentless stay alive thingy, do you?
He doesn't.
No,
Why not?
because I'm a Goliath.
That's so yeah.
What do you think I put Dorifia in her ass? So was that 19?
Yeah.
That puts me at 42.
Negative 42.
So -4, that would have put me at 39. Minus 39.
So we have what, 16 more hit points to go?
It
Yeah.
has to be in one hit, though.
Does it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because from
You
now
don't-
on, I
yeah.
think each
You
hit
only get
is a-
one shot if it's one shot.
Okay.
He,
So
he is down now, though. And
you are
there's that.
you are completely unconscious. Now, here comes the third attack.
Yep.
This one will be at advantage, not because of flanking, but because you are prone. This one is not bad, a 14. Won't hit. The fourth hit, also at advantage because of unconscious and prone, is not as lucky, a 28.
Yep.
That is, since you are, it's a critical damage,
Yep.
right, Kahlua?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It auto crits.
Auto
That's
crits.
automatic kills.
Is that an automatic 1 or 2 failed death saves?
2.
2. Thought so. Let's see what the damage is, just for fun. I got 49. 26. That's enough to kill you. That is one shot.
Oh no.
Woohoo!
August, no. We're not high enough level for revivify yet, are we?
No.
Nope.
Really?
Yeah.
It's a 3rd level spell.
Yeah, so.
What level are you guys?
We're level
5.
6.
We're level 5.
Yeah.
It's good.
Hmm.
I don't have anything to revive them yet either.
All right. Unfortunately, with that, August, your light is silenced from this world as a heavy frost axe comes down and just severs your soul from your body. Unfortunately, moving you to the afterlife. With that, Droofy is going to stand up and she is just going to laugh and laugh. And she is going to take her horn and she is going to blow it. And all of the giants are immediately going to cease their running. And they are going to resume bombarding the town. Rocks are just being thrown into the center of Bryn Shander. You can hear buildings being destroyed as boulders are being crushed under ice and stone from all the boulders being thrown. Zephyriel, you're up.
Well then, I was about to follow him out there. So Zephyriel just screams no, and I'm gonna cast command again on those 2 dummies, and say, betrayal again.
Wisdom saves.
Mm-hmm.
That is an 8 and a 21.
Oh, the 8 fails. 21 passes. I didn't mean to cast Cure Wounds. That was a misclick.
Okay. Understood.
So the 1 fails. I'm gonna stay inside the gates.
What does Beldora do?
Beldora. She's gonna continue to run. Where is Beldora?
Back here.
Oh, Zephyro.
Yep.
She's gonna come to the gates and take a pop shot at the head bitch. It's a 7 plus 5, or plus 4. So I imagine 11 doesn't hit. Does 11 hit?
No.
Okay, then yeah, that ends our turns.
Izar, you're up.
I'm going to
You
go
have-
ahead and
You have a
Okay.
good line of sight on Droofy standing down this street. You can see right through the gate.
I'm gonna put my bold hunter's mark on Droofy and attack with my longbow.
Go for it.
Let's see, 25 to hit
That'll hit.
for the damage of. Total of 16 damage.
Okay. Anything else?
And I will
Sweet.
double attack. Oh wait,
I was
gotta
gonna
do
say.
the damage for the hunter's mark.
Oh yeah, do that.
We got 1 for the hunter's mark. And then I will attack again with my longbow.
Okay.
$26 to hit.
Hit.
$13 damage. And damage for the hunter's mark will be 5.
Gazar, as you aim your longbow, you fire it. The arrow flies through the air, missing everyone in the crowd, girding the tops of their heads as it flies, slowly elevating, misses the top of the gate, goes through the opening, slowly climbing a little higher and a little higher. This arrow strikes her. Where do you want it to strike her?
I want it to strike her in her eye and go right through her brain.
Okay. As this arrow is slowly rising forward, it continues and it strikes right in her left eye, piercing just on the inside, right next to the nose, and it buries itself into that soft tissue of the skull. The force propelling it forward, it sinks all the way up to the fletching into her eye socket, her orbital socket, going deep into her brain. You can see the right hand holding her frost axe begins to twitch. She drops the horn in her left hand, and all of a sudden, her whole entire body seizes, and she topples to the ground backwards, falling over completely dead. You have killed Droofy, leader of this frost giant band.
That was for killing my brother August. That was for killing August.
Gazar, take an inspiration for killing her. That was insane.
Okay, how do I do inspiration? How do I?
It's on your
Right
character
next-
sheet. There's a little box up by your name. Sorry, Michael.
If you're on the computer, it's right next to your walking speed. It'll say heroic inspiration. You just click inside that empty box, and it'll be like a little sunrise. And that just means that you have basically you have an advantage on one roll.
Aha.
You can roll an attack, and if it misses, you can use your heroic inspiration to re-roll it and try to get a hit. If you do a saving throw and it fails, you can use your heroic inspiration to re-roll and try to get a save. So the only thing it does not work on is damage. You can use it for any other roll.
Nice.
Okay. I was gonna ask about that because I still have mine and I haven't used it, and I've been wondering about it. Like, when does this come in play?
Well, if you roll an attack roll and it misses, and you're like, well, shit, I want to try that again, use your inspiration and try and hit again.
Okay. All right.
If-
I will
if you-
remember that.
Yep, if you fail a save or a skill check, or you think that maybe a better outcome would do better, you can use your heroic inspiration to re-roll it. You can also transfer your heroic inspiration during a short rest. If you think someone else would be better off with it, and you don't plan on using it during a short rest, you can transfer your heroic inspiration to another player. That's something new in 24.
Okay.
And you can only ever have one at a time. That's the big thing.
Yeah, it would be way too OP to have them stacked up
Yeah. I would re-roll that 27 times.
until I finally get a crit.
Right. All right, so Gazar, you take 2 shots. The first mortally wounding Droofy, the second bringing about her end. That is it for your turn unless you want to move or have a bonus action. You used your bonus action to move Hunter's Mark. Never mind.
And that'll end Gazar's turn.
Okay. Then you have Sirac of Suzul, who can still make an attack if you'd like him to. He is desperately trying to survive so that he can tell his story. However you want to play him at this point.
I would like him to be able to attack this guy here with the that's just above where Droofy was.
Sure.
Attack him with my dart.
Sure.
Let's see. Wrong button. Oh, what was that? Trying to pull up the. Trying to pull up the character sheet.
His bonus on the dart is +5, so it would be
Plus
a D20
5.
+5. Yeah.
Okay. D20 +5, so 21 to hit.
That will hit.
Alrighty. Okay, and then damage is 1d4 +3. For 3 and 3 is 6 damage.
Okay. 6 points of damage to that one standing there.
And that'll end his turn.
Okay. Astaria. What's that? Aliara. Oh. Astaria, you're up.
Is she gone or is she muted?
I believe she's muted.
Was muted. Is muted?
Is muted. I is mute.
Star, unmute.
Yep, she
She
said.
said, "I'm sorry, skip me in chat."
Oh. Yeah. On the Roll20 chat.
Yeah.
Winter Wolf Boris, you are all alone up here on the top end of town.
And these guys are still over here, right?
Yep, they stopped their running, and now they're just hanging out.
So this dude, I've already hit a couple of times. I want to keep firing at him.
Okay.
Let me see what I got. Still available. Okay, so I've used both of my 3rd level slots that I can. So hit him with a 2nd level magic missile.
Okay.
So that would be 4 bolts.
I believe that's 2nd level. Yes.
Yeah, because it's 3, 4, and then 5, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I am going to go ahead and roll that. And I got a full 5 on the damage, so that is 20 points.
20 points. All right. As each missile slams into the Frost Giant's hide, he kind of looks at you on the wall there, is going to remember that. Would you like to do anything else?
Basically, I'm just gonna duck back under cover
Okay.
for the time being.
Right, and then you have Duvessa, who's still down by the gate.
Duvessa, seeing that she's really basically done what she can down here by the gate without running out and ending up like August.
Yeah.
She is gonna back up and actually start with helping with everybody else and getting away as well, making sure people are secured and stuff like that. She's done her little heroic bit. Now she's got to make sure the safety of everybody else is taken care of. Now that she's realized that most of the main threat's gone.
Helldiver reporting for duty.
I'm sorry, everybody. Nate came up here.
All good.
Okay. Then Zick, you're up.
All right. Fuck. And you said that they're attacking the town again. Is that one? That one's still stuck, right?
Yeah. Yeah, he didn't make the save to escape the web, which is ridiculous. The web is about as big as his foot, and he's just like, why can't I move my foot?
Magic. All right, and that was the one on the. I don't know how to ping things. I don't know roll 20.
If you long press, it'll hang on the map.
So is it that one or this one?
This one,
I've
yeah.
just been
Okay, that's what I
right-clicking.
Man.
You can right click and ping everything.
Oh. Okay, well, the one to the north.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just gonna hit him with a firebolt. Fuck it.
Wait, you going after this one?
Yeah.
You taking out the one I've been hit.
Well, the other guy's not moving, so he's fine.
Right?
Okay.
That's what. Where'd it go? 26.
This
Right.
will hit.
Alright. And will be wrong button. No, not that one. 2d10.
Do they take any extra damage because it's fire?
You would think so, but no.
Yeah, no.
Okay. Because I hit him with 2 fireballs the last time.
Alright, 7 for the normal, and then my arcane firearm adds an additional 1.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna have Floppy use my cannon.
Okay.
Or no, 13.
13 will not hit.
And I end my turn.
Oh.
Oh, and then more people.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's Nyleaf down here who's escorting.
Well, and in between, or yeah. And then Melee, where's he at?
He's the one there with your name on it.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what I should have him. Are any of them within range of his longbow?
Oh, yeah.
I'll...
Yeah, I put the grid map up, so we're just using traditional 5-foot squares for mapping right now.
Okay, cool. I'll do attack on that one with it.
Okay.
Don't have his character sheet anymore.
He is longbow, or he's got a heavy crossbow range.
That's what it was.
It's a plus 2 to hit.
All right. Did that send? It did not.
No. That did not hit.
Okay, well, and yeah, they're gonna keep waving people to go towards the buildings.
Okay. Arkham. With pencil, or are you just having Markham continue to do what he's doing?
Yeah, sorry, my Discord froze. He is literally just continuing doing what he's doing. That's going to be what he does every turn.
Okay. It will be the Frost Giant's turn.
Forget about the one that failed its command.
Yeah, the one that failed its command. You say betray. He is going to step over August's body, and he's going to come over here, and he's going to take a whack at his friend. A couple of them, actually, because that's what he does. 2 frost axes. First one is an 18, which hits, and the second is an 18, which hits. 18 points of slashing damage on top of 15 points of slashing damage for a total of 34 points of slashing damage to this one. It's then going to shake his head and realize what he's done and begin to worry about retaliation. However, he's going to look down and see Droofy laying in the floor, laying in the snow, dead. He's going to look at all the other giants who now, as the closer ones catch sight of Droofy laying in the snow, bleeding out, they're going to signal to the next closest giants to them to return to the ship. And with that, all of them are going to action dash. This one here is going to action attempt to break his restrained. That is only a 9 on against the web. So he is not going anywhere. However, the rest of them are going to action dash their way right the hell out of town. And the ship, as they say, which, as you watch, they all begin to head west. Which anyone familiar with the area, and I don't know who would be other than August, and he's dead. They would be heading back to the Sea of Moving Ice. Towards that direction, anyway. That is going to be it for their turn, and that'll bring us out of combat because all of the combatants have left.
can still go fuck up the one that's stuck.
Except for one.
Yeah, because like we
Except for
have
the one
someone to
that's stuck.
question.
Oh wait, yeah, there's still one
Yeah,
here.
I was gonna say Boris is on his way to the east gate.
Yeah, we have someone we
Okay.
can interrogate now.
Yeah. Boris is licking his chops like, ooh, this is gonna be fun.
Okay. You also have a giant corpse at the other gate. Um,
Got a couple of
so
corpses over there.
a giant corpse and two winter wolves,
Yeah.
and August, who
Too soon.
drinks.
Too soon.
Hopefully we can
Too soon.
hopefully we can find a priest or something in
He
the
doesn't
town that
have
can
that
revive.
possibility. I've already brought him back from death.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh shit, that's right.
he's already been
Neither do
resurrected
you,
once.
Gazar.
Nope.
Next one counts. Let's see. What? Now that you have, and you don't have to worry about the NPCs for now. Let's not worry about the NPCs for now. But what the party like to do in this instance? We're gonna.
Star's kneeling over him crying.
Okay.
Boris doesn't know about it yet.
No, yeah, you're on the other side of town. Zephyr will take August's cloak and cover him up, and then ask Star to help him get him on. Go out here and take him towards church. The church, or was there a church?
There's the House of the Triad, which is like a
Right, yeah, yeah.
worship
Did they-
center.
Did they have a
Star will lead
cemetery?
you.
Did they have a cemetery, or do we even know August's religion or what he would have liked?
Yeah, there's a cemetery over here below where I'm at.
Gazar might, but that's a conversation between Psycho and Tinsel. But he was the only one that was really close to August. Some of you may have bonded on the cloud ride over.
But we don't know that.
Yeah, that was never. I mean, it was assumed that you guys spent some time together and would probably have learned certain things about each other. I don't know, Tinsel, do you have any specific last rites for August?
I probably would have told Gazar, but it would have been a funeral pyre. And then just scatter the ashes to the frozen waste, which is quite apt considering where he died.
Before we go, I think August wouldn't have wanted us to waste the dead, so I'm going to check the corpse of the leader to see if there's any kind of like combat or reason or anything on her why they were here.
I'll start building a pyre around this area here.
Yeah, let's
You
fuck
don't know
the
yet.
church. Let's just build a pyre out here. I guess once Gazar told us that, we would just stop and have a pyre outside of town.
Boris is just gonna make his way towards the east gate because he still doesn't know what's going on over there.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's going to take some time and effort to make a pyre. The NPCs will be more than happy to help, and they will enlist the help of certain townsfolks that have access to excess lumber and the ability and skill to make such a funeral pyre in short order, and begin helping you guys construct that somewhere just outside of town, probably in this vicinity.
Ask Beldora to go find our companion Boris. He's an orc fellow with a wizard. Not quite sure where he is. Probably defending one of the gates.
Just follow the smell of death.
Say probably the gate nearest the cemetery.
Oh, that would be the east gate. I'll check there right away.
Thank you.
Boris and Jules, as you guys make your way towards the East Gate. Jules, I'm assuming that you're following or staying close to.
I'm just yeah. I'm
I,
like
I'm
like I
sure
said.
I shouted out at her while I ran by.
Yeah, I'm gonna go see what the fuck was going on because they. I'm assuming many of people are dead,
Okay.
so I'm gonna
Um,
figure out what the fuck they
as
were doing here.
as you're running through town, you see a great number of buildings have been partially destroyed. A few have been leveled, but there's a lot of damage to roofs, like big holes in roofs, and some walls have holes punched in them. Doors knocked out, glass knocked out. Tile or cobblestones from the streets are now uh, have been potholed, basically, uh, to where getting a cart or a horse through is going to be difficult for a while until the roads are repaired in certain spots. And uh, you can see under some boulders here and there, every once in a while, will be a pair of legs or an arm sticking out from underneath where someone was caught dead on and pinned underneath the falling rocks. As you guys make your way outside of town to confront this frost giant, what would you like to do? How would you like to accost him? What does this look like?
Oh, I send Floppy above his head, and I aim my cannon down,
Okay.
and I fire.
By now, he's sitting on the ground, just stuck there and unable to go anywhere.
Oh, I'm
It
I'm
looks really unhappy about it.
I'm prone in his ass, and 25 to hit.
I walk up, licking the edge of my axe, telling him that if he doesn't want to suffer a long agony, a long torturous agony, he best tell us what we want to know.
Uh,
Okay.
but yeah, so like I said, the cannon hits him. He goes 5 feet down, aka into the ground. Try and knock him prone.
Okay. Yeah. With the cannon fire, you shoot him down, and I mean, he was like kneeling before on one knee with his foot still stuck on the ground. But when you hit him with that cannon, he falls flat on his ass. Is when August comes over and it's like, you tell us what we want to know, or I'm going to make this very unpleasant for you.
Yeah, you see a 2'1" bunny do this.
Boris.
Yeah, Boris.
So, the frost giant now kind of sitting back on his ass and leaning back on one hand is going to look at the two of you and go, huh, which one of you got me caught up?
I point at the rabbit.
My hand lights up with the flames. It's like, why are you here?
Droopy's on a mission. He was. We was hunting some named Simba. Simba or something. Oh, I don't. I'm just a warrior. I'm not knowledgeable on such things.
Okay,
I-
so Goofy is looking for Simba.
Simba. When I
Disney. No, I'm kidding.
and I'm totally new to this whole region, so I wouldn't know what the hell they're talking about.
Yeah, I have
Yeah.
no clue who they're talking about. I'm just like, Goofy's looking for Simba, and that's all you can tell us. So basically, you're worthless to us, so we should just dispatch you now.
Oh man, let's hope there'll be more here. Let's see.
It's 2-on-1, but you have me at a slight disadvantage. Were I at my full height and able to move, I would squash you like insects.
Let's see. So your boss, where exactly would they be located?
Yeah, where did everybody else run off to?
Gate.
Is that where everybody else ran off to?
They probably ran to the longship. Stroofy died. There was no one here to hold us together. The plan was to abandon back to the longship, to Svarborg.
And then after you, where is your headquarters at?
Svarborg.
You broke up.
Yeah.
Svarborg. I put it in the notes channel. It's ridiculous.
A hardboard?
It's Norwegian. Svarborg. Svardborg.
Svardborg, okay.
That's where we lair.
I write all this down. Okay. I look at the guy who came with me. I still don't know his name. It's like,
Boris.
You take
Boris.
care of this.
Above table, Boris. But you two probably haven't been properly introduced yet.
It's like, I got nothing else. So, I'm new here. Like, here. We'll get into that. You're like, I'm gonna go help people.
Boris looks over and says, well, you obviously know what you're doing, so I trust you. And, I'll do what I can here. You wouldn't happen to have any spare rope or anything that we could bind him, would you?
Yeah, I do. I reach into behind me and I pull out a rope, or like a bunch of rope. I just toss it to you. Like, I'm gonna go see if I can find some guards.
Boris, if you'd like to give me a nature or survival check to tie this man up.
You want nature or survival?
Yep, one or the other.
A 12?
Okay. We'll see how you did. And so we are going to transport back to the other side of the city, where they are dealing with August's burial or cremation at this point. The pyre is about 50% done at this point. It's been under construction for a little over an hour now. And you're amazed at the speed and efficiency that the people of Bryn Shander are able to work under such harsh conditions, because there is a very frigid wind blowing, especially now that you're outside of the city and there are no buildings to kind of buffer the wind. It's all just hitting you. I need everyone who is outside of the city gates to roll a Constitution saving throw, please.
Because of the
I
cold.
do. Yeah.
because of the
On
cold.
on both sides.
Yes, on both
Um,
sides.
Okay,
Oh,
Constitution save, right?
That's a 13 for me, but also I want to state I'm grabbing August's bag and his
Oh,
javelin.
I was about to
I
say.
would put his axe with him.
I was about to say I
Or his
already
glove.
put it in my inventory. I was gonna say that too.
Okay.
I saw you put it in the chat, and I was going to make mention of it, but thank you.
Yeah, I grabbed.
You
Mhm.
have his backpack and his weapons.
Yep.
You're going to
I
leave his
put his
axe.
Yeah, it goes with him on the pyre.
So you place it across his chest, and then put his hands like they're holding the hilt of the axe, ready for battle um, as they're making the last bit of uh, additions to the pyre to get it ready for burning. Um, Sirac of Suzal is
Yeah, we check
going
our
to.
loot.
Yeah, let's go ahead and. Do you want to loot the giant?
He
Yeah,
said
see
he
what she's
was.
got. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
On
what
horse
he
ain't
was
there.
doing during that period of time.
okay. On Droofy, she the horn that she carries, the
Hmm.
ivory horn. Um, a quick examination of that reveals that intact, it is worth uh, 750 gold.
All right. Put that in the bag of holding.
She is also wearing a helm over her the top of her head,
Hmm.
which has 15 gemstones. For you guys, they're bigger than your fist. 15 of them set into her helm, and they can each be pried loose. Um, a quick, careful examination of them revealed that they are worth 100 gold each.
All right.
And
got it.
then I got to roll a couple times to determine what else you get. Let's see. You find a comb made of bone, sized for a giant. You find a a stuffed animal, and not like like a human-sized teddy bear, but you find like a cow, and it has been stuffed.
Oh, okay.
There is a
Nice.
stuffed animal in there.
I'll leave that with
Nice.
D.
Okay.
It's stuffed with whey and barley.
You find let's see here, a giant-sized necklace made of dragon fangs. You find a giant-sized smoking pipe. We used to have one of those in college. It was like an 8-foot long bong.
I'm about to say it's just a party bong. Yeah.
Yeah.
On that note, cheers to everybody.
Right.
Cheers.
Hey,
Cheers.
let's get this party going. Cheers, everyone.
Hell yeah.
I've been trying to scrape something up for a minute now.
And cheers to
Cheers.
all the ganja pirates out there.
Cheers.
Not the
Yeehaw.
weekend for me, so not gonna.
Fine.
It's
We
okay, I'll
got you
take
in
an extra
spirit.
hit for you, Alvin.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
we got you in spirit.
Yeah, we
I
got
mean,
you.
just saying, if y'all ever made it to me, I'd have a hell of a supply, but you know, I have a hell of a hookup.
You find 4 dead trout,
Hmm.
and finally, a dented steel shield.
Giant size.
Human-sized.
Oh, human size. Okay. I guess we'll detect magic on those some other time. There's no like letters of intent. We are go kill the people in town. Signed, big bad evil guy. Okay. I live here. All right. Well, I guess I'll continue to help with August Pyre.
Hey, okay.
Quick question for the group. Would anybody be opposed to me using August's special nipple ring that he was supposed to get and like add it like a charm to my hair as something to remember him by?
Oh yeah, go for it.
I was actually planning on having them turned into bracelets for the three of us who cared about them.
Cool. That works too.
It's probably going to cost more though.
Because August nipple rings are the size of our wrists.
Right?
This is true.
Shit.
All right, so yeah, that's what we're doing for the next for probably a few hours, probably staring at the fire. Zephyr doesn't. He seems distant. He doesn't deal well with death because where he's from, everyone's immortal and it's peaceful. So this is a rough day for Zeph.
Mm-hmm.
I hear you, puppy. Chloe says hello to everyone.
Hello, puppy.
Well, hello.
Hello.
It's a really rough one for Star too. She feels like she failed.
We'll do some role play of this moment in the chat.
If there's anything I know about him, he was always one for battle.
Yeah,
He
and we
was
sent
never worried about what would happen to him. He just was all about the battle.
and we did send someone for Boris. Did I say that, or did I just think it
Yeah.
really loudly?
No, you said
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
Yeah, we did.
Said it.
I'm still over here just chilling, waiting for them to show up. Because I'm not letting my eye off of this guy.
Imagine town guards would come out eventually. Yeah.
Yeah, I went to go get some.
Yeah. Why'd she get so huge?
Whoa, she grew.
Scary. Well, she will make it out of town and to you, Boris, who she has briefly met once before. You kind of saw her skulking around in the main market area. She remembers you as being with Zephyriel and the others, and she is going to tell you about being at the South Gate and one of your party has died. It seems that your warrior, August, has fallen, and they would like you there for the last rites. I can stay here if you and your friend here, and she'll look at Jules, kind of taken aback, seeing a rabbit in the snow is not a common sight.
Snow rabbits.
She's absolutely in winter clothes.
I
It's like-
didn't
Arctic
say
hair.
I didn't say it was impossible. I said it wasn't common. Turds? No, I'm kidding. But she will. She is accompanied by a couple of the town militia and guards who will come out and secure the frost giant as best they can, checking the ropes that Boris had tied and adding additional. They will bring multiple guards out here and call for Duvessa, who is the town speaker, and the sheriff. So, if you guys would like to maneuver your way back to the other side of the map, I can move you real quick if you'd like.
Upon hearing the news of August, Boris not usually one to show emotion or whatever, can't help but let out a small squeal of surprise and complete shock. Our great warrior has been fallen.
Depressed pig sounds.
All the everyone is gathering for uh, the pyre, which is by now complete. Um, we'll say the town guards have got the remaining frost giant wrapped up. They've got him in for questioning. They're interrogating him pretty hard, leaving you and the six NPCs free to witness the cremation of August. As the funeral pyre is complete, the builders will step aside. Um, Duvessa, the town speaker, will step forward um, and saying, I don't know much in this moment. I, I didn't know August very well, having never met before, this day, uh, the tragic day it has turned out to be. Um, we are saddened by his passing, far too young, far too soon, and far too harsh. We commit his body to ash in the hopes of rebirth and renewal in the land. We wish his spirit be escorted into the great beyond, wherever he feels most at peace. She will step down. Um, no one else from the NPCs will speak. No one from the town will speak. If anyone wanted to get up and say a few words, now would be the time.
Zephyr won't say anything, but unless someone else says something, wants to say something, he'll go last.
Well, we've only known you a few short weeks, but it has been a great friendship that we built. Sorry I couldn't do more.
Zeph's gonna stand next to the pyre, and he's not gonna say anything. He's just gonna sing a song of mourning in Sylvan and play his flute after he casts Bless on himself. And he's gonna have Guar here and give him the help action.
Okay. Give me a performance roll.
So it's a 17
A big number.
plus 4, so that's 18, 19, 20, 21, plus 7, so 28.
Pretty good. All right.
And then I'll use once the fire's lit, I'll use elementalism to sculpt element and turn the smoke into a giant figure of August.
Fitting tribute. Your melody, um, while haunting um, in its overall, uh, its unmistakable underlying beauty is there as the ballad pays tribute to the warrior that was August Hard Warrior. Um, you play for probably the first 10 minutes of the burning while people are looking on and the body is just starting to catch, and you can see the outline of him in the flames, as well as the outline and smoke that you've created. Um, Larger than life, the colors begin to shift. And as time wears on and the fire continues to burn, people begin to take their leave, and begin moving away back into the city to start reconstructing what is left of their lives. Um, you guys can hang out until the very end if you'd like, but Sirac uh, will kind of peer over and say, I do have something to tell all of you. Once we can meet in Kelvin's comfort, I don't mean to be a rush or a bother. I'm sorry for interrupting. And he'll kind of back away to the edge of the circle.
Is Jules here? Are you
Yeah.
there, Jules?
Yeah, I'm there. I just the whole time I'm standing in the back. I'm sad. Ears to that back, then down. And I walk up to everybody, and I pull out like a flask for each person, and I just go, I'm new here, but I always have to honor the fallen. And she takes hers and pours it out, and she just sucks back and lets everyone do their thing.
Okay.
Did you know August?
The word new to this region doesn't hold as much weight as you think it does. I don't know where I am, but this looks... I don't like... I'm just sad when people die. So
It is. I don't deal with it very well.
See. It's like I've lost so many, so it's like I have to honor those who stand up for the weak, the defenseless.
He died doing what mattered to him.
And who's holding his nipple rings? Like, who's actually?
They're being made. They're currently being made.
I'm just saying, like, because
being remade.
Yeah, we don't actually have them yet. Yeah.
I'm just like, because that's kind of like my whole thing. I make items. I'm an artificer. So, I'll go see.
Well, I already had them being created by a...
Oh, that's what I was going. It's like, were there any mementos you would like me to craft for you of him?
Zephyr, without cracking a smile or changing his tone, very blandly says, "Yes, we wanted to have his nipple rings turned into bracelets."
For 3 of us.
My head just slightly cocks to the side. Not the strangest of requests, but that's well within my wheelhouse.
They were gonna be a gift for him so that he didn't have to wear a shirt in the cold.
Yes, he didn't
Because
like
he
the
had
way...
some magnificent abs.
Yes, and he didn't like the way shirts fell on his nipples. They chafed.
She chuckles.
Very sensitive nipples. Sorry, I've never had a friend that died before, or a family member. This is the first person I've ever known to die.
Well,
it's something for some of us. It happens. It's part of life. We are born and then we die. That's just the circle of life.
Yes, I don't
for some of us.
Well,
If only I was better with my studies, I could have hopefully done something.
It's no one's fault but the giants.
Speaking of which,
So,
I caught one.
Well, I will make them pay for it. Yes.
You caught one?
Yeah, I caught one.
Yes, the rabbit caught one.
But...
Well, what is your name, Mr. Rabbit?
She's...
I do a little curtsy and go, Jules Ohms, at your service. I am just here trying to find my way home and help as many as I can on the way there.
How did you catch one?
She pulls out this, like, it looks like a net. And she's like, I can throw this and it catches people.
This, she's a spider rabbit.
Oh,
Oh, I
thought
just
we only had
I
those in the Fey realm. You,
I
you don't look.
I make many a gadget, and she starts pulling stuff out of nowhere, and it's just like, and this one does this, and this one does that, and this one. And there's now a like small pile
Well, I'm
about as big as
Zephyr,
her.
and I point to this the horse. This is Guahir, my mount, my good friend.
Horsey. Guahir is the best horsey ever.
Yes, this is Astaria, my oldest. Well, not my oldest friend, but my dearest friend. We're also new here, and
Nice
well,
correction there.
by
I dare
here
say
I
she's
mean,
probably your youngest friend.
yeah, yeah, actually.
She's pretty old herself, but possibly.
But we've only known each other for like a decade. Blink in the eye, blink of the eye for Zeph. Um, we're new here to this realm as well. We're both from the Fey realm. It's
Oh,
much warmer there.
Yeah, it is.
Ooh. Oh, okay. So he pulls out a book and starts writing, checking things off.
I believe you've met Boris, and this is Gazara,
Hello,
and
hello.
the one that died defending the town. His name was August. August, Hard Warrior, and Alkalin.
Ah. Let's see.
And may it be known he had the most beautiful nipples.
And she's writing his name and goes, and beautiful nipples. Okay.
Hey, attention to detail, you know.
Truly, they
Gotta
were the
get it right.
size of dessert plates. It was something to behold.
She just tilts her head. Because, remember, small. So she's like, wow. Ah.
I don't want to sound obsessive about his nipples. I feel like that's
Or
coming
his
on.
abs.
Yes, he was
Mm.
just attractive in a lot of different ways.
Meat.
Unfortunate. Anyways, come get drunk with us.
Ooh. Okay. Who is
Didn't
the
take much to
tallest
talk with him.
person in the party?
Probably me, I think.
It's
Now,
either Zeph
now it
or
would
me.
be. Well, Gazar's pretty tall as a gift too.
Yeah, I don't know. It's between Gazar and I. Probably. I'm 6'2".
This is pretty tall.
I don't remember if I went straight 6 foot or if I went 6'3" on this one.
Yeah, you just see Joel sizing people up, and then she just jumps on Gazlar's shoulders.
Zeph, I believe you're taller by an inch. You got me by an inch. I'm 6'1".
And upon landing on Gazar's shoulders, I look over and realize you're just slightly taller, and I jump onto yours.
It's like, ooh, yay.
I look over to Guahir and I was like, "Is this how you feel all the time? Novel experience." And I start trotting around like a horse would.
Yeah, you have me beat by 1 inch also.
I'm 6 to 7 foot tall, so
Well, which one is it? 6 or so? You can pick your height.
I'm probably around 6'6".
Oh well, there you go.
Oh, shit.
So
Big old.
Here I
orc.
thought. Here I thought Hammy was only like 4'5".
Yeah,
I thought he was like a
gonna be
dwarf
smaller.
orc.
Yeah.
Dork.
I've actually thought about a character like that.
Mm.
Oh. Well, yeah.
Well, at any rate, Jules is now riding on your shoulders. And party, including the town NPCs, are going to head back to Kelvin's Comfort and order some more of that Firebrand's Fire Whiskey. Around for the table. And Sirac is going to, once everyone is seated and comfortable, it takes maybe 10 minutes for them to find a table that will accommodate all of you. And Sirac will take his firebrand whiskey shot, and he will hold it up in front of him, and he's kind of holding it between his thumb and his index finger, and he's just looking through the glass, looking through the flame red liquid. Um, and he's kind of looking uh, not through it at any of you, but like through it into the past. And he begins to speak. He says, I, Sirac Suzel, am the son of Artis Timber. I realized what the frost giants are looking for. It's something that my father had, an item. I know not where he is, and I know not where the item is, but I fear that if they have learned that I am his son, that they will never stop looking for me. What they are looking for is a ring called the Ring of Winter. I don't know of his current whereabouts, but I do know that Artis had connections to the Roaring Horns, who's a noble family in Waterdeep. Um, I urge you uh, to find where my father is and where he may have hid this item, to seek out the Roaring estate in Waterdeep and speak to someone there. I do fear a reprisal, though, now that we've killed one of the frost giants and captured another. I fear that my doom is certain. I will come with you as far south as Luskan, to where I can board a ship, head south, lay low, go where the frost giants may not go. Uh, that is, if you plan on traveling that far. Anyway, um, that would certainly help me out. And
Did
he's going to take his shot and shoot it, slam his glass on the table, get your thought out, and then we're going to take a quick break.
I say, did we come here for the? And did we do the thing that came here to do? Did we talk to?
No.
No, we haven't done that yet. Okay.
Nope.
Nope.
Nope. Would you have to get that out?
August had invited them to dinner with us
That's right.
so that we could discuss it with them.
Yep.
Oh.
It's a party without August.
Okay, I guess I'm actually 6'9" now that I actually check my stats and everything.
Oh, damn.
Huge bitch.
That's a
With
big
Christ
bitch.
further.
All right, so let's go ahead and take a. How long do
I mean,
we need?
5,
10
10
minutes?
minutes.
Okay. Potty break.
Sounds good. Be right back.
Oh, dead ass bitch. How come you're always the one that dies, 10?
I have no clue. Well, to be fair,
Damn.
he died doing his job. which
No,
is
yeah,
saving
yeah.
his-
It's
But
because he
I'm
always thought with his muscles.
They were so
I'm
big and impressive, though.
I know, right?
currently making another character as we speak.
One of August's 32 brothers. Smoggeth,
Yeah.
Loggeth,
Yeah, Bogus.
just happened to be in the town. Didn't realize that his brother was there, and until found out, but because of the fucking
Yeah.
funeral.
Yeah. I'll
Adoptive
be
brother,
right
the
back.
barbarian Logos. No, I think I've already got what I'm doing. Are you still here, Obsidian?
I think she stepped away.
Yeah. Probably. Oh, I'm gonna do a subclass I've never looked at before, so we'll see how it goes. I just need to write his backstory and we're good.
Man, that was a prime specimen of a body too.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that.
Yeah.
I'm back. I have yogurt.
Can you check our chat for a minute?
Yeah. Oh.
Good?
Uh-huh.
Okay. I just need to write a whole backstory and shit now.
Oh. So, like, what are, like, how lenient is Michael on backstories?
Usually
Very.
pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, like,
Where's the echo coming from?
No, the sun was
Probably
gone.
me.
I don't know that it was this time. I was gonna say I don't know that it was this time because I also heard you echoing.
Yeah. He's very lenient with it. Just
Okay.
write your backstory,
Yeah.
and
Okay.
it will probably be fine. As long as it's not like I was a god and then I wasn't.
No.
And even still, he might be like.
So Jules,
Explain.
yeah, Jules is the character I've been playing for the last 20 years. Like, she's just. Long story short, she gets blasted into the multiverse constantly. So, yeah. So that's why, like, she has no idea where she is because she's never been here before or this world. So everything's new and fancy.
I like it.
That's a very short, dumbed down version.
I promise you, not everything here is cold. It just sucks here.
I mean, if you look like my avatar, I'm in winter clothes right now.
Are you?
Yeah, well, not that one. I'm like the actual like Discord. If you look at Discord and my PNG and on my page, or yeah.
I don't think that's like this area of cold winter gear though, because
it's magic.
It's fucking frigid here.
She knows magic. She's all fire-based magic. She knows. She just keeps blasting herself with it.
Contact. She just blasts herself every now and again.
It's like, surprisingly, she's always warm. And I have an alchemy jug, so I always have alcohol. fuck is up with this cord? Good enough.
Hello.
I just realized the music's playing twice. Oh, I bet you that was an echo. And by the way, Duck like, God damn, that was sad.
Mhm. Mhm.
I
It
agree.
killed Star.
Yeah.
I mean, not literally like the
Literally
Nauticus,
killed
but
August.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Literally killed August.
Mm.
literally dead as fuck. Where's Zephyriel? Speaking of dead.
she has literally brought him back from death before.
Yeah.
And I mean, like, he was dead, like he is now.
Yeah,
I had a
Zephyriel.
very, very beautiful role for a prayer to a goddess.
Yeah, Zephyriel's 500 and some change years old and has never known anyone that died. So this is rough.
Go ahead.
Zeph lived in paradise.
Mm-hmm. It helps to unmute my stream again.
Come on.
Hello, I'm back. Hello.
Welcome.
Hi.
Hello,
Were you
hello,
worried?
hello.
Nobody
Hello,
was
I'm
worried
back.
about me. Hey. So. Okay. Is everyone back? Do I
Nope,
hear everyone?
I'm not.
You're not back?
I'm not
I'm
here.
not back.
Just kidding.
You're
I'm
back. How can I be back?
I'm
Yes,
back
I'm.
from August isn't.
Are we actually ever back?
I have it back. It's back there. I was gonna say something and then I forgot. And then, oh yeah, this portion coming up, you're going to need to take some pretty good notes because you're about to get 6 quests, rapid fire. Uh, this is the sandbox portion of Storm King's Thunder, which means that for the next little while, pretty much until I determine it's time to move on, um, you guys get to explore Faerun, the north, the Sword Coast, the Western Heartlands, the
Oh.
Eastern Deserts, all of it. You
Go
can
see
explore as
Phandalin.
much.
See how much
You
of
can
it's been
see as
destroyed.
little. Right. You can go to
Mhm.
all of the major cities. You can go to none of the major cities. You can take on all 6 of these quests and finish them all and gain a whole bunch of magical items and influence. Or you can say, fuck it, and I don't want to do any of these quests, and we're just going to throw a dart at the map and go there instead.
I
This
vote
is
for all
the sand,
6.
right? This is the sandbox portion of the adventure where you get to choose what you want to do, and there will be random encounters along the way. So, if you guys had some news you needed to deliver to somebody. Who was it? Algrek, was it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think so. I can look.
Or was it Sheriff Markham Southwell?
It was to Markham himself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Markham.
You have his ear. He's at the table.
Oh, I forget which one his was. I'm sorry, I'm going back through notes trying to
I'm
find it.
pretty sure it was his little sister.
Oh.
Oh, that's gonna be a hard one.
1, 2, 3, not it.
I don't mind doing it. I'm just trying to go back and find it to be sure before I go through that.
Yeah.
Simiel, his sister.
Correct.
You're welcome for August past knowledge.
Meanwhile, I spoke often about her brother Markham. So, oh, Samil, yeah. Lightstone. Yeah, Samil's passing. That's all we got, notes wise.
Okay.
Um, I'm sorry to have to bear the bad news of your sister's passing, but we were in Nightstone and it was attacked by giants, and she did not make it.
Wait. You're telling me my sister, Samil, did not survive a giant attack in Nightstone?
No, she did not.
This is tragically disheartening news, especially after the attack we just suffered. If I were a gambling man, I would say this was an attempt to erase the Southwell line, but the pragmatic in me knows better. Thank you for telling me of my sister's passing. I shall need some time.
I understand that, so do we.
I feel like I can commiserate with you more on the passing of your fellow, August. He was a brave man, a giant man, stoic till the end, and he'll raise his shot glass and says, "To August," and he will take his shot, and you will see several members of the table will also go to August and take their shots.
August. I pour one out for the homie.
I grab my mug that's about the size of my head.
Okay.
Morgan Freeman in the voice chat.
Oh.
Um,
My apologies. We tried to save the town, but they stole the Nightstone from the center of town for some reason.
Maybe they were here for something similar.
Quite possibly.
well, it seems they were after the Ring of Winter, according to Sirac. I believe that was what they were after here. Was it
Can I?
frost giants that attacked Nightstone?
No.
Well, we
Was,
didn't actually see them, but we're assuming hill giants.
The villagers specify that it was hill giants.
No. Just
You had
geographically.
you had confirmation they were cloud giants
Was
because
that? Oh,
Cloud giants.
the
Cloud giants.
boulders rained down from a cloud.
gotcha. Yeah, they were cloud giants. Can I draw any kind of like ice? One might want the stone and the ring. Is there anything there?
Okay. For you, it's probably going to be at disadvantage because you're from the Fae and don't know a whole lot about this realm. or these two items in particular, or what they may have to do with each other. So go ahead and give me a history check with disadvantage.
Could roll 2 nat 20s.
Good.
I didn't.
Could also roll 2 nat ones.
Good. I rolled a
You
4
didn't.
plus 1 for 5.
5. Okay. Um,
This
if they are both in fact magical, they could be used for some sort of purpose.
Indeed. I say that if they are both magical, they could be used for some kind of purpose. And then I take another sip of my brandy.
Life needs things to
No.
live.
Yeah, life needs things to live. Tell me.
Zaf, I love you, but sometimes.
What? I'm not wrong.
You're right. You're not wrong.
Well, what now?
Could it
I
be that the
suppose.
frost giants and the cloud giants are like made an alliance?
Is that a
And it
thing
would
that
like be like
happens?
one. I'm not. That's what I don't know.
At this point, Duvessa is going to speak up, and she's been quiet and kind of writing scrolls the whole time you guys have been sitting here. She hasn't touched her food or drink, um, but she has sent several scrolls, 9 to be specific, um, with runners, and she'll look up from her work and she'll no, it doesn't seem likely that the different races of giant would be working together. Uh, they don't usually have anything to do with one another. Despise them, each other, the other races as much as they despise dragons. Um, well, maybe not as much as they despise dragons. Dragons, I think, are a little higher on the hate scale, but um, I don't know. Um,
Mm. Do you all
Thank
know
you.
about the Storm King being missing?
the Storm King.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes, a
well, yeah.
little guardian on cloud told us.
Well, no, I don't know anything.
That Brady feels like it's what's setting all of this off.
So you think maybe this Storm King, whoever he is, may be the catalyst that's throwing the giants into a tizzy?
His
Possibly. With power
Yes,
being
vacuum.
exactly.
missing.
Yeah. Power vacuums are usually a bad thing. Well, we don't have much else to do here in town. Jules, you said you needed to go south.
Uh, I'm just along for the ride at this point. I don't know until I figure out where I
I
am.
think South was for the warmth.
I'll be fine. Pulls out another jacket.
Well, you're more than welcome to join us. You're clearly good in a fight.
The best. See, puts her hands on her waist and does a little.
Um,
You dance. I start playing a flute for you, ignoring the conversation.
Sheriff Southwell is going to speak up and goes, well, first thing I would want uh, that I would do in this situation, seeing as how we were just unceremoniously attacked, and you say Nightstone was attacked as well. My first ask would, or first to do, would be to put together a patrol, send around Icewind Dale, to check and see if there's any further giant activity in the region. And I would ask, seeing as how you all seem to be accomplished in your fields and what you do, that you would be that patrol to go around Icewind Dale, see if there's any further evidence of giant activity in the region. And if there is, if you could report back to me, I will, of course, supply you with 3 10 days worth of rations. Um,
Who is that talking?
this is Markham Southwell, the
The,
sheriff.
Oh, Markham.
the sheriff.
Yeah. Um,
Markham.
if you agree to be my patrol, I will, of course, deputize you and will send you off with a signed letter attesting that you are acting on my behalf. Uh, you can present the letter to any of the 10 towns speaker and expect to receive free room and board while you are undertaking this project for me.
Would there be any kind of reward for finding any kind of information, or even slaying dragons, or giants, not dragons,
Well, if
or dragons?
if you do encounter some giants in the area and return with the heads of one or more slain giants, I will reward each of you with the title of Defender of Icewind Dale. And believe me, news like that spreads quickly. And as long as you do nothing to sully that reputation, uh, you will be provided every courtesy, including steep discounts at all of the 10 town shops throughout Icewind Dale. Uh, you can expect discounted, if not free, lodging in any one of the 10 towns throughout Icewind Dale. While it serves no official monetary value, the rewards do speak for themselves.
Oh, that's good. That's well. I feel
Does
like
that
that's
include the
something.
giant we just killed?
No, I need further proof of giant activity, and we already know there's giant activity here.
Just making sure. We said if we brought back the head of a giant, so I was just asking if that included the one we just killed. Thank you for the
First
clarification.
was thinking the same thing.
I admire your audacity, but I cannot provide you with that moniker based on the fact that we just killed the one here. Uh,
What about the one I captured?
go a long way into finding out why this attack occurred and where they may be planning to attack next, but it does not confirm the fact that there are still random rogue giants in the area. For that, we need
Um,
visual confirmation from boots on the ground.
I think that's something we could maybe handle. We'd have to talk about it amongst ourselves and give you an answer later, maybe tomorrow. Was there anything else in the area need done by adventurers like ourselves?
Eldora will kind of look at you, Zephyriel, and like with her eyes motion outside, and Star Ogrek will kind of do the same with you. She's got a little bit of a sheepish grin on her face as well. Um,
Giggity.
Sir Nyleaf, sorry, is going to he's just going to sit and look a little frustrated and kind of slam his shot and then sets his glass down a little roughly on the table.
Uh, you angry about something other than the obvious?
I was going to say something
Obviously, the
wrong there.
giant attack has got everyone shook, but I don't feel like explaining myself would do much good. It would be more of a waste of your time, I believe.
Well, I mean, we're just sitting here drinking.
Try us.
Well, I mean, it could be a futile hunt, but there is a criminal on the loose. I am here in Bryn Shandir and the 10 towns, determined to find the one known as the Weevil. Uh, However, the trail has gone cold. I
Huh.
only plan on staying here a couple more days before searching elsewhere. Um, and while I don't necessarily need help tracking down this Weevil, I would be ever so grateful if someone were to report back to the Order of the Gauntlet on my whereabouts and my intentions, just in case the worst should happen to me. My body may at least be recovered. If I could impose, there is a Order of the Gauntlet um, member, a devout follower of Tyr, who lives in Neverwinter. His name is Sir Lanivir Drail.
Landover what?
Real.
Lanivir Strail.
Oh, straight.
Strayl. He's a
Well, if we find ourselves in another winter, or if we find this evil fellow whilst out and about, uh, well, you can have our assistance. Count on it, I think.
well, if you could make it to Neverwinter and just inform this member of the Order of the Gauntlet, I would hate to go missing out here in the wilderness and never to be recovered. It's worst nightmare, actually.
Of course. It's easily done if we find ourselves in Neverwinter, that is.
Duvessa is going to quickly grab another scroll and begin writing feverishly on it. After a few minutes of you guys discussing with Barrick Nyleaf about his decision to continue the hunt for the Weevil, she is going to pass over this this scroll to you, Zephyriel, and she is going to say, "Here, um, my my aunt is living in Waterdeep, and she is the captain of a ship called the Dancing Wave. Um, her name is Inerva Coldwater. And this letter here is asking for passage and accommodations for you all if they need to travel up or down the Sword Coast. So to make movement quicker, you can travel via sea versus overland and get to some of the more prominent cities along the coast. I believe this could help you navigating from Neverwinter to Waterdeep." And she looks at the two men. Um, who will both nod in agreement that, yeah, that's a good idea.
Oh, thank you. I'll put it in the bag of holding.
Okay. Shifting to just outside Kelvum's Comfort, where Astaria and Augrek have stepped out.
I'm just brown cow.
Augrek is going to uh, get in close with Astaria, and being a dwarf, she's going to ask you to kind of bend down a little bit. And Star, as you get closer to her, you can see she's kind of blushing a little bit. She goes, um, "Well, I'm. I hope you know I'm a dedicated public servant and would never leave my post. Um, I was hoping that you all could meet with one or more representatives of the Brighthelm clan. That's the clan I belong to, the Brighthelms, and Ironmaster, uh, and ask my clan folk to send reinforcements here to Bryn Shandir in case of another giant attack. Um, I hope, I hope that this will win favor with Sheriff Southwell. I, I do hope he notices my gumption here to to go ahead and get it done.
I think that that would be a wonderful idea, but I do believe that that is the wrong reasonings for it. You should be hoping that it helps the people here. You
Oh,
should be
well,
hoping that it helps reset everything to where people can live a peaceful life.
absolutely. I want him to notice me. How does one get someone to notice them? You, look at you. You're just full of beauty. Me, you know,
You're
I'm, as
beautiful
they say,
yourself.
home. I'm homely. Don't kid yourself. I mean, look at me. I'm a dwarf, for God's sakes. I've got, I'm
August thought you were adorable.
city now. And you see, she blushes again. Well, too bad he's dead. And a tear comes to
Oh,
her eye.
yeah, too bad.
Zephyr thinks everyone's beautiful.
Right?
But if you do travel towards Iron Master, I will tell you they don't allow non-dwarves inside the land. So you gotta stand by one of the menhirs and wait for some dwarves to. They'll approach you. You
Thank you,
stand
Cole.
close to a you stand close to a dwarven artifact long enough, and they'll come investigating for sure.
All right. Thank you. I will talk with my friends and see what they wish to do, but I think this is a very good need.
Okay.
I'm I'm sorry. I'm gonna go. She's gonna walk back in and go get another drink.
Zephyr already has one waiting for you.
And
I'll wait until everybody's.
the soothing cinnamon flavor spreads warmth throughout your body, having just been outside in the chilled air.
Yeah, haha. She's so sad she didn't even think about her fucking jacket.
Last but not least, Zephyriel, as you go up to the counter one more time to retrieve another round of shots for you and your friends, Beldora will follow you over. And she's going to. Uh, I'm going to tell you this, but you need to head southwest and take the 10 trail through the mountains to the mining settlement of Huddlestone. I suggest you make contact with a gnome named Whip Ironbottom. He lives there year round.
And what would we do with this young Iron Bottom?
He's got some curiosities that you may be interested in, as well as a uh, information on a potential. We'll call them travel agents.
He's a travel agent or info on travel agents?
He will put you on to some travel agents who will make traversing areas in and around Faerun more manageable. Tell him I sent you.
I will do this if we're in that area. I appreciate you, Beto. You've been so accommodating to me. Do a shot with me.
Glad.
It's not like a request. It's like I put it down in front of her. Well, come
And she's already got it down by the time you raise your glass.
on. Yummy. And come join us. And I don't even give her a
Oh,
chance to answer. I just sashay away back to the table.
as you're sashaying away, make a perception check for me. Star, make a perception check for me.
Oh.
Big old 10. What'd you get, Star?
15.
15. Zephyriel, you were too into yourself and into the moment to notice. But Star, sitting at the table, having just had a shot of this cinnamon fire whiskey, um, a new smell enters your nostrils, an inviting smell, a very satisfying smell. Oh my God, you are all of a sudden very hungry as your uh, mouth begins to salivate at the scent of freshly baked, straight from the oven cinnamon rolls.
Feel
Oh,
like I
I'm
should have
definitely straight over there dragging Zeph with me.
feel like I should have had advantage on that perception.
Right? I agree. Yeah,
Where?
she just grabs him by the ear and starts running that like fast walking
Oh,
towards the
don't
bakery.
do that. That's a kink. And it feels weird that you're doing it to me.
Oh, shut up.
Why you drag me? Ooh, is that cinnamon rolls?
Yes, fool.
This should be a good combination. I start
Right.
drinking and eating cinnamon rolls.
Okay.
To August.
To August,
I'll
we
eat his share.
we clink cinnamon rolls together.
Mm.
The Kelvin's Comfort has just produced 9 dozen freshly baked cinnamon rolls straight from
I
the
buy
oven.
5 of those.
5
Okay.
dozen.
Yeah, 5 dozen.
They will cost you 7 gold per dozen.
No, oh, that's ow,
That's
but
a lot.
okay, ow.
Maybe 1 dozen. Maybe 1
Nope, I
dozen.
buy 5 dozen.
Oh my god. Okay.
1 dozen is not enough to share.
Oh, that's all of your gold.
It is exactly all of my gold.
Well,
Ah.
what else?
I
What else in
mean,
this world would you spend gold on? I mean, really.
right?
I mean, you do have 15 100 gold piece gem size, fist size gems now.
Yes,
Uh,
and like some other
And
stuff.
I don't
so
really worry about keeping money in my pocket. Everything I get goes into party anyways.
Yeah.
That's been sitting there.
all right. Well, um, you have 6 new. Well, they're not all quests from this point, but they could turn out to be quests. But you have 6 new leads on where to go and things to do. Starting with being the eyes and ears of Icewind Dale as a patrol around the north to see if you spot any more giants
Yes.
along the way.
Uh,
Um,
I would ask the Marshal Markham or Captain Markham, Mr. Markham. Hey, Markham. And I fold out our map from the bag of holding, and I says, by chance, could you help fill this out a little bit in the surrounding area? Some names of towns and locations, things of that nature. Where not to go, where to go, so on and so forth. Anything would be helpful. Please.
I sure can. I will lay out the north for you, as much as I know, which is um, from Mirabar and the mines thereof to the east, all the way out to the Sea of Moving Ice to the west here. Uh, I know a little ways into the continent. down to Neverwinter.
Excellent. I was
Uh, and
hoping some of those places that we were getting
over
sent to would be filled out.
Yeah, a couple of them will be. But I will. Uh, you put all of those in the notes, right? All the different locations.
Yeah, I put all the quests and stuff in the notes, names and things.
Okay.
Probably spelled most of it wrong
You
because
did.
that's not my strong suit, but you know.
That's fine.
That's good.
Shit happens.
Yeah.
But we'll go through it over the next 2 weeks, and I'll work with you on mapping out the map.
Yo, dog, I heard you like maps, dog.
Right.
So put a map
We
on
got
your
a map.
map so you can map where you map.
Right. All the maps. The map and the map app. There's a
Well,
lot of map too.
I suppose we spend the night being merry, getting drunk, and eating cinnamon rolls, and probably playing the flute for. If there's no bard
It's
that
the
comes
part.
here, I play the part of the bard and get everyone dancing and acting foolish.
In memory of August.
In memory of August.
In memory of August.
For tonight.
May the goddess's love be with
So it's
him.
For tonight, there will be a
15.
celebration.
Yep.
So it's a 22 performance.
22 performance. You act as the bard for the night. You strike up a lovely, world-weary song that speaks of love and loss and battle. Um, it talks of overcoming triumph in the face of adversity. It talks about uh,
Hot nipples.
Yeah,
Oddly,
probably.
yes. There's a verse on hard nipples. But yeah, you strike up a song that resonates with the entire bar, even though you sing it in a language that very few understand. The tone and melody of it is enough to get everyone at least moving in their seats, tapping their feet, clapping along with you as you continue to play on your instrument of choice. Um, this goes on for several hours as you maintain the focus on the quote unquote dance floor as you play on top of the bar. You are awarded for the evening in tips. You receive a grand total of 31 gold pieces.
Oh shit! I'm gonna do this more often.
Damn.
And that is in mixed change. You get copper, silver, and gold, but it totals up to 31 gold altogether, all told. Um, you also get you know how maidens will drop their handkerchief for
Yeah.
yeah, you get a couple of those in your little hat that you have upturned on the bar.
Yeah.
You also
Giggity.
you
How
also
many
get
of them
like
does he manage to get up to the room?
you also get like there's one elven gentleman who is very intrigued by your songs, and he's wearing a hat with a feather in the cap. However, the next time you look at him, the feather is missing, and it is in your cap. Uh,
Oh shit! I got a feather. I'm a pirate.
that's also
Scar,
his that's also his invitation for an evening.
Yes. Hey, I mean, Zephyr only needs 4 hours of sleep. There's.
Right, and so far you got three offers. You can entertain one more and have a good night.
There's lots of
Um,
time in the night. when you're
Scar's drunk.
So, what does everyone do for the rest of the evening in the bar? How do we spend our evening? This will lead into our long rest, and then we'll close out the session. But uh, how does everyone fare the night?
Let's see.
We'll start with Star.
Star's drunk. She drank herself silly. And is eating cinnamon rolls. I had a 4 on one of my 3 constitution checks, so she's pretty drunk now.
Drunk. Yeah.